at around age 4, my father went to prison. So my mom mostly raised me. My father was still in my life. We communicated, visits, phone calls, letters and all that stuff. So one thing I noticed is that we have a lot of the same tendencies, right? And it's genetic. We do a lot of the same things just naturally. Uh, and most times people have to point that out. So, that's how ingrained it is. Don't even know what's happening. So I realized with his type of thinking, right, and actions, that I'll probably go down that same path. So I was influenced that way to not do that. Does that make sense? And then on the flip side was my mom saying, "Hey, try this or try that." Now, me and her discuss this all the time now that I have children, ways she could have better motivated me. You know, I didn't really improve her methods. You know what I'm saying? Not to say it was bad, but case in point, one year I did great in school, and my reward was she said, "You got to learn the Constitution." I'm like, "I got to learn the Constitution? You mean to tell me for doing great in school, I got to do more work in the summer?" Right now, again, she was trying to motivate me to want more. I understand that, but I was like, nah. So I made the decision. I'm never going to do great in school again. You know what I'm saying? I'm never going to get straight A's again because I'm going to lose my summer.
Because you don't want to learn the Constitution.
I can't learn like the Constitution. I can't learn that.
What about the Bill of Rights?
I mean, that's what we settled on. I had to learn the Bill of Rights and the preamble. So here it is, the summertime. All my friends outside, they on the stoop. You know what I'm saying? They playing, and I'm just in there, encyclopedia.
You did 7 years ago.
We the people do it, like, man. So that was
in the long run. What did that teach you? What did she give you? What gem was that for you? Her action giving you remedial action and teaching you vocabulary without you realizing it.
I mean, I don't know about vocabulary. I never beat her in Scrabble yet, so. But again, her motivation behind that was to make me want to get more. It made me want less. Like, I don't want to do this anymore, right? And like I said, but then on the flip side of my father, hey, I don't want to get that fast buck. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't want to get the fast buck. So let me just do some work, enough work so that I'm not at the front of the pack, but I'm not near the bottom.
So it sounds like you learn what not to do from people's actions. You watch other people's actions, learn what not to do. You spoke about being a parent yourself. Now, what implementations are you making that you got from them for your kids today?
So I try the same motivation technique. I just try different strategies. Okay. So for instance, they're into Roblox. So like, hey, if you do this work, you get Robux. You're in a Pokemon. Hey, if you do this, you'll get rewards. You get a Pokemon. Hey, matter of fact, what reward do you want? Okay, so you want this Nintendo Switch. Cool. So what are you going to do to get this? Right? So I'm very willing to strike a deal. Right? Hey, if you want rewards, you got to do your work. All right, and what you going to do, and then it's on them.
Striking a deal, man. That is a real thing. But I'd rather them read the Constitution, man. I'd rather them read the Constitution. I think that is a great thing.
I don't know. So I know my oldest. I Dad. So you said if we clean this, if we do this, then we get to go outside. But if we do this, can we go down the block? Like, okay, like, if you want to make a deal, make amendments to the deal, as long as you uphold your end of the bargain, I'll uphold mine.